Everyone, welcome to today's video. I've sold a part of my Vechain. I'm going to explain why this is vitally important to understand. So hi, welcome. Obviously, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, hit the bell button, like and comment. Now, Vechain has been on a monumental rise, right? It's been amazing. I'm still holding a very, very large chunk in my cold storage. However, in my Binance account, I have stored a partial bag because 266% profit is too hard to ignore, let's be honest. So, in terms of what's happened here, I've sold 84,368. I'm still holding a lot in terms of my cold storage facility. I sold at 207 Satoshis. We're currently at 200. Happy days. I've obviously got some nice lowball orders on Ethereum, by the way. Just if you want to copy those, you can. So, Vechain is now at rank 19 on CoinMarketCap. That means absolutely nothing because the market capitalization of said assets are a pain in the ass. But I want to kind of refrain and talk about profits because I get a lot of questions. I get a lot of stick about this, right? Profits. We're at a period now in the time of cryptocurrency where altcoins are doing okay, right? It's nice. Since the end of May, they've been doing all right. And people have all of a sudden got this big massive head on their shoulders thinking we're going to go to fucking the moon, right? It doesn't always work like that. We always come back down. The conference that Vechain are attending with the likes of Microsoft, with the likes of Amazon and Alibaba, etc. is happening today, tomorrow, and the next day. Buy the rumor, sell the news. I'm taking 266% profits on a percentage of my bag to hold in BTC just in case we dump, right? If we dump, the plan is I will rebuy back low. I'll get more coins for free. If it carries on going to the moon, I still win. I've got BTC as profits. Yay. Doesn't matter. Always have that risk-free mantra. Trust me, it really does help. Through experience, through all kinds of horrible situations, I've seen it before. I've seen stuff like this happen. I'm up 200%. I go to sleep and it's 170%. I'm half off. And then you're like, oh, I'll just wait. And then the day after it's 100%. And then the day after it's 70%. So, oh my God, it happens. And trust me, just honestly, if you're happy with a result and you're thinking, well, that's cool, take it. Please, please, please. Just, you can make so much more money having the money in your hands than pretending it's there. Because if it's not there, it's absolutely pointless. So this is a thing as well that's came out. Developer presents code on applications on Windows, which is really, really good. But ultimately, all this news that's coming out is really good, and the hype and hype and hype. People will take profits. People will take parts out, like I have. And you got to remember as well, if people are staring blank at profits, they will take profits eventually, and hype dies down. Right? This conference is going to be history soon. It'll be in 2 days' time. It'll be gone. That'll be it. What's going to happen to Vechain? Chances are, alt season. Yeah, it may carry on going, but alt seasons also don't last forever. You got to remember, if Bitcoin has a wobble, what's going to happen with altcoins? Bitcoin has been very, very stable. We've been able to profit on this opportunity. So, in terms of the news, obviously, this is very, very big. It's very, very key. And I kind of want to go over and emphasize that when there's events and announcements that happen, people sell the news. That is massively, massively, a big factor in how markets trade. And I want to make that vitally, important of this video so you understand it. If anyone is in this space and new, and you don't actually understand the gravity of say a 200, 300, 400% rise in a very short period of time, you've got to take profits, in my opinion. I bought, and you'll see this, I bought Vechain, it doesn't actually show you on this, but I bought a 57 Satoshis on the 28th of May, right? Which is absolutely staggering. I've obviously sold today. In terms of this, in terms of how it all kind of is a matter of fact, the scariest element of this is people will just let that go and just carry on going, oh, I'm in a winning position, I will just let it run. There's all well and good letting it run, but take some out, in my opinion. Take some out and just protect it just in case. If it goes to the moon, it goes to the moon. If not, you've got a bit of BTC or USD or whatever, and you can use it for something else. You can enjoy your life. You can go on a holiday. Well, you can't go on a holiday, but you know what I mean. Just enjoy it, because it doesn't take long for this to turn around. We are stupidly high at levels, 92 on the RSI on the daily, which is absolutely staggering. So just be careful. I often get stuff all the time. This. Hello, whoever you are. I hope you can buy them back, but I think you will regret it. The fact that I only took out 20% and a bit less than that, I'm actually not even going to reveal how much I actually put in terms of overall. The amount that I'm taking out of that chunk doesn't mean anything. It means that potentially I've got room to grow. Potentially all kinds of good stuff will happen if it does drop, and risk-free. Doesn't really matter. So that is a nutshell of taking profits, but I want to make it vitally clear that you understand it. In terms of Vechain as an asset, as a company, as an application to progress the space, it should be in people's portfolios. That doesn't mean FOMO into it. And what I will say now is this is not the time to buy. Definitely not. If you are thinking, oh, this is going to go to the moon, well, you got to look at the growth. It's more the growth and the more the fact that since when I actually bought it, bear with me. If I go to like roughly the date. So I bought on like the 28th of May or whatever it was. That's 53 days. Actually, no, it's not. There you go. So when I bought and when I sold, that is the figures there. Hold on, I've cocked it up. Bear with me. There we go. That is it. 263% over 43 days. 43 days. Okay? Just to make that clear, that is a very, very short amount of time. Obviously, we've seen with the stock market some massive growth, but you don't see 263% in an asset growth. You see Tesla go from $400 up to $1,000. Yeah, that is a big one. But they're very, very rare. Don't happen all the time. The whole industry, the whole market has seen moves like this. It's literally been shut your eyes, throw a dart at the board, you win, you make money. These are alt seasons, but you got to remember that is parabolic growth of epic proportions. I am more than happy to take a sliver out and hope that we do eventually come down. In terms of understanding how alt seasons work, you got to look at BTC dominance. We're currently going down right now. This is vitally important you understand. I covered this in my Zoom on my premium channel very, very recently on Tuesday actually. This has been coming down over the last few weeks. This is where I get kind of annoyed with other YouTubers that are going, oh, they're calling alt season now. Alt season actually started in mid-May. When it started to go down, it started to trickle down, it started to reject, and the EMAs crossed over and we started to go into a bearish trend. You can trade off this sort of element if you wanted to. You can set alerts like I do in terms of when to buy Bitcoin, when to hold altcoins on, or vice versa. It's vitally important. Another one as well is Total 2 chart. Again, from mid-May or even from March, this is obviously the COVID dump. This is the total capitalization of altcoins. Obviously, since mid-May as well, we've been quite violently coming up as well. And obviously the big dip. It's obviously created demand in the altcoin market. That's good. People buying the dips, people buying the low, and obviously momentum of the news, staking, decentralized finance, all kinds of information coming out has made things much better for the user, the investor, to kind of look at things. Now we're getting Dogecoin getting rallied up to freaking stupid levels due to TikTok. So it's vitally important you understand that profits will never last forever, in my opinion. If you're looking to trade on sentiment of market capitalization and you wanted to, you can look at this and go thinking, right, that's a high, that's a lower high. Are we going to form another lower high? Are we going to turn around? Is the sentiment going to change? Are we going to take profits? Is everyone going to take profits? If that happens, the whole market will come down. That would then increase the dominance of the market. What will happen here? If we form a low here, obviously it will go down. Satoshi levels will go up even further. But just remember, Bitcoin has been incredibly stable for the last few weeks. That has been vitally important. Why there's been some big growth. But remember, Vechain, for me, great asset. But for me, I'm a bit silly if I leave 266% on the table of a percentage of my bag where I can literally enjoy those profits and not think too much about it. If we do dump hard and we do come down and the profits are taken, the market goes into a bit of a lull for a bit, certainly in altcoins, there may be a bit of a settling pressure, I can rebuy back low and have more tokens for free, which is kind of the aim. So there we go. Today's video is done. Enjoy. So yeah, if you like to criticize people on taking profits, well, yeah, do it. But they have the profits in their wallet, in their bag. Happy days.